If you enjoyed the video, please check out dendem.com, which will take you to my Facebook page, where I share magic comics, memes, and other videos I've done. Hello and welcome back. This week we're going to be playing a mono black deck. I tried this deck in a weekly event, and it turned into a big dumpster fire. Ended up going 0-2. Rather than show you those videos, I'm going to just do 2 quick games, best of 3, and see if we can get the deck to work the way it's actually supposed to. Pretty simple deck. It's based around Lurrus and being able to have a bunch of redundant threats and removal. Not really much to talk about besides that. We're just going to try to get Lurrus into play, stick him, and then keep buying our threats back from our graveyard. We also have Shades as threats that as we get land drop triggers, we can just keep casting them from the graveyard. Between the two of those, we should just be able to apply enough pressure to our opponent. So let's get into our games and see how it goes. Okay, we're on the play. This hand looks pretty good. Probably lead off on the Archfiend's Vessel. Probably rogues. Well, let's see. Try to run this out. Turns out to be rogues. I'm gonna feel bad about milling myself. Yep. I think we'll deadweight this. Get it off the board. Yep. Yeah, it's a crab. Get Lurrus down here, and then we can replay our vessel. Get ourselves a 5/5. Swing in for 2. Mill us. Oh, that was quick. Okay. So against Mill, I assume we're going to want Eidolon's Intervention. Not sure if anything else is very good against Mill. So we'll put 2 of these in. Mire Triton seems really bad against Mill, because that's just me milling myself. So I'm probably going to want to take some of those out. This might be good, just to be able to take out a bunch of rogues, but it is going to hit our stuff too. And it will leave their 1/3s. So I'm going to drop 1 Deadweight and 1 Mire Triton, and we'll just go with the interventions. We have an intervention, we have an enforcer, removal, and 2 shades. Seems decently aggressive enough. Let me get this out. I don't want to swing in and have the Enforcer die to a 1/3, so I think we're just going to play the Shade. And see if they want to, yeah. I was hoping they might want to tap out to do something with that, but apparently not. So we'll just pass here. I need some Borrower, huh? Didn't pick up a land there, so we still just have the Awakening, but I would have liked to really hold on to that. I'm going to try to swing in here. No. No takers. Guess we'll play our Shade out again? That's the only reason not to. It just keeps coming back, so it doesn't matter if it gets countered, it doesn't matter if it gets removed. As long as they don't exile it. And we'll play this tapped. Yep. And they're just going to play their Brazen Borrower. So we can deadweight the Borrower and Mire's Grasp Gadwick. That seems good. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can get in for 4. Still really land light on our end. Oh, thank you. I'm going to swing in with the Shade. If they decide to do something with it, we can get it back. Oh, except if they do that. That's not going to work. Let's play our Shade. Play our land. And we'll play out our Triton. Ugh. Let's like get Lurrus down and make ourselves a 5/5. Get him with the Rogue. Ah, Lurrus, no! Ah! All of our stuff is going away! Let's get in. No. Ooh. Making some decisions here. Yeah. Go to damage. And let's get our Shade down. If their last spell is a counterspell, this is not going to work. But I think it's our only way out. So put this at 2. Try to get rid of the Enforcer. They always have it. I'm going to draw some cards off our shade here. See if we can get an answer. So we can make a blocker. Be able to gain us some life. Worded. Still thinking about this. I feel like it just gets countered. Yeah. This looks good. See if we can recover from that last game. Boy. Put down our castle. Swing in. And I don't want to mill ourselves just yet. It should be pretty safe. Good. We have the Village Rites in case they try to brazen borrow one of our guys. Yeah, just pass here. Yeah. Shame we couldn't get that shade down. pass here. They didn't take the chance again. Oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, what do we got in our graveyard? Oh, they're gonna take a Fiend's Vessel. And we'll mill ourselves now. Get him for 3. Gonna make themselves a shark, huh? Oh, there goes our Trident. Opens it up for get our Eidolon down. At least for a turn. Just trying to get them to pull the trigger. Oh. I was hoping they would Brazen Borrower it. I'll throw down the Triton, yeah. See if they have something to interact. I don't know why people complain about playing against rogues all the time. This is so much fun. Go Shade. Enter. Out their 4-turn clock is in motion. Not my brains. Huh? Bye. Beep. I'm gonna leave the Murderous Rider up just in case there's something better we want to hit than a Borrower, because the Borrower cannot block us. Well, if they're gonna do that, I guess we will get rid of this guy. Got ourselves another shade. Not bad. I'm gonna play this guy. Play down our actually, let's hold off on the shade just so we don't get extinction evented. I'd hate to lose all the shades in one swoop. And then next turn we can just put it down as a 5/3. Oop. Well. If they are going to do an extinction event, I'm going to play into it this time. And we'll leave up the swamp in hand just so that we can get them back next turn in case they die. They have 8 power on the board. So many cards. Huh. There it is. Feels bad. Ugh, yeah. We're dead. I'd like to just see what's on top of our deck, please. Yep. Oh well. Let's try to do one more. Okay, we're on the play. I'm gonna start with our vessel. Money's on rogues again. So I'm gonna hold off on the Trident. I don't want to mill myself. And we'll just leave up Enforcer to flash in at the end of their turn. Can't drown this. So just looks like a rogue's deck. At our swamp. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to lose our Enforcer to a flashed-in creature. And let's just start milling ourselves now. We have a board presence, so I don't mind as much. Do want to start attacking you with a Death Toucher. Definitely rogues now. Get rid of this guy. He's gonna be a problem for all our little power creatures. That's the only thing there. Let's get in. Okay, I'm going to try to pull the trigger on one of these awakenings and get back the Triton and the one drop. So, do this. And if they counter this, it's a little less likely they'll have a counter for when we drop Lurrus. So, might as well start getting them out of their hands. Here. Always has it. Yep, they're searching through our graveyard, so I assume they're gonna flash in their Trickster. I still don't want to lose this. You take whatever. It's yours. Have it. Enjoy it. I wasn't using it. Good. Okay, well, they're tapped out. Let's get Lurrus out. And choices. We'll definitely block the Trickster here. And I think we will throw the vessel in front of this. Milling us, drawing cards. Oh, hello. That was a pretty good draw. So let's deadweight this guy. Get out of here. Let's get two of our guys back. I'm always afraid I'm going to pick the wrong side of that. We'll get the Vessel and the Triton. Auto pay. Okay, kinda back in this. Just need our Lurrus to survive, and we can just keep getting stuff back from our graveyard. Block. We have less than half our deck left. that's a blocker. Let's get rid of another enforcer. I'm afraid they have another rewind in hand. Yep. Well, at least they only have one card left. How good could it be? Ugh, it's good. Well, I thought we were getting back into this. Now we're just stuck with the Lurrus. Sure hit me. Okay. We have a graveyard full of garbage here. Something has to be useful. Let's start with Eidolon. Maybe we can draw a card off the grasp. Get rid of this enforcer. Yay, draw some cards. Ooh, another Eidolon. Cool. Now, can we risk an attack with Lurrus? Probably not. Took a good bit of time for milled one of these embraces. Means they're all in the bottom half of our deck. Oh no, not again. I don't like that guy. Please tell me you don't have a Lurrus in our graveyard. Oof. Every time we start to get ahead, just another trickster pops out. Had to decide whether he wanted to play the enforcer or leave up the borrower. Okay. What are we gonna do here? Guess we're gonna deadweight the Lurrus so that we don't keep losing to that. Draw some cards. Oh. Embrace is going to be helpful. We can swing in with this, gain some life back. Again, pulling us back into this game. Drop our vessel. And we'll end the turn. I'm gonna wait and flash in the enforcer until after they declare their attackers. Ugh, getting milled a bit more. Ugh, 9 cards left. Oh, are you gonna get greedy? Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah. Now, hopefully, they will use the Brazen Borrower on the Enforcer, which will open us up for just attacking with the Eidolons. We can use one of the enchantments to get rid of the Thief. and attack with both Eidolons for 8. So, where is our... Start with this. You go in there. We will discard our Shade. Now, where is our Mire Grasp? There it is. Goodbye, Thief. GG's. Okay, that was a pretty good game 1. Let's try to do that again now. Okay, did we learn anything from the previous games? I'm gonna cut 2 Tridents, put in 2 Interventions. I think I'd like to put in a Pestilent Haze and maybe a Rankle. Or 2 Pestilent Hazes. I just want to cut all of these Tridents. We just mill ourselves too much and then just play into their Drowning Locks. So, I'll cut the 2 Tridents. And we'll put those in. I would like 1 Rankle. Maybe just put 1 of the Pestilent Haze back, and then put in Rankle. I don't think there's anything else I want to cut. I guess this is as good as anything. Okay, let's get a vessel down. Oh. We got Enforcer. Oh, and a Duelist. I don't get to play too much Standard. I didn't know whether the Duelist was playable or not. Did wait that Enforcer. Get another Vessel. And opponent is 1 mana out of Trickster territory. I'm gonna Murderous Rider this guy. Now, we are shields down if he decides to swing in with the Duelist and play a Trickster, but I think I'm okay with that. Ew, we do have a Lurrus in there. Though, if he does do that, we can swing him with Rankle and it should be his only creature. So he'll have to sacrifice either the Trickster or the Lurrus. And then we'll just make him sacrifice a creature each turn. Oh, let's play that. Get down a Rankle. And swing it with Rankle. Gonna discard, draw, and sacrifice. I'll get rid of one of these castles. And then starting next turn when we're sacrificing our creatures, they're just going to be shades. So as long as the board state doesn't change too much, we can Mire's Grasp the Lurrus. Play a Shade. Oh, that's helpful. Just want them to tap out. Perfect. Yep, that's fine. Take 3 here. Okay, let's do this. Start by... and the Mire's Grasp or the Swamp. I'm gonna do the Grasp. Get rid of Lurrus. Send him back to our graveyard. Play our Swamp. Play our Shade. And then swing it with Rankle. Let's do disc, draw, and sacrifice. I would like to hold on to the land to get the Shade back. Huh. Erebos' intervention is not bad. And we can end the turn. Okay, take 3. Actually, we're gonna block. Gain a little bit of life back. Just don't want to get too low. Yuki. Let's get ourselves back to Shade. Or 2. Play Shade. Play a second Shade. If we do this, that'll leave us with 2 mana. We can exile 1 card, or kill a 1 toughness guy. Ew. Hello, Mr. Borrower. How would you like an intervention? 1. Bye-bye. I'm gonna discard this time. We have a leftover Shade. Just gotta keep applying the pressure. There goes our Shade. Well, at least we still have Rankle. Oh, that's so good. Goodbye, thief. We can flash in Enforcer. Oh, actually, we could play Murderous Rider. And Enforcer. And attack. They have to sacrifice their guy. And then we can just get rid of whichever one's least useful in the situation. We have no cards in hand, so discard seems good. I'd like to draw a card. And let's all sacrifice a creature. Think we'll get rid of the Enforcer. Yeah, definitely. Just about to close this one out. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong. Yeah, they're planning something. Gonna steal our dude. Yep. Yeah, luckily that's tapped. You may not keep my Rankle. And we can embrace our rider. And you're not doing anything. Swinging for lethal? Nice. That was a really good game. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you back here next week. Bye-bye.